This podcast is proudly supported by the Ōtara Network Action Committee, ōNAC, community-owned, community-driven and community-led.
Kia ora mai tātou. Hoki mai anō ki we are Ōtara. Today I am with an amazing woman who I am now proud to call my friend, Olga Norman. Olga is really my sister's friend, and we've had the delight of getting to know each other, both here at We Ōtara, but also up north on the land. So that's the places that best relationships are made. Olga, this is a really special opportunity to thank you for all the times you've come to be with us here, but also the times we've shared up north. To be, I feel that you're part of our whānau, really. And I've had this wonderful feeling,
the same.
a wonderful feeling of joy. Yeah, whanaungatanga, yes. Yeah, it's whanaungatanga. But there's a real joy in what you bring. I see you bring to my sister as her friend, but also you bring to us in our work and me as my friend. One of the things that I just hope to talk about in this conversation was about specifically about our work, our mahi here at We Ōtara, and the things that we're trying to share with the children. And the other week, somebody was talking about how a really lovely place to start is, how do you feel when you come to here? When you come into our whare here, We Ōtara, the people of Tara, how does that make you feel?
So the overwhelming feeling, because it's, I can see the joy in the children, the tamaraki, and a sense of them belonging somewhere that they can come to be who they are, to express who they are. It's a coming together. That's what community is about. And you have created that the environment. And so when I do come here, I just want to go, oh my gosh, I want to, get in there and, be a part of this. And I come from, even though I come from Rānui, my children have been welcomed with open arms. And to me, it's like you can't get that in the city. And that's what's missing. That's how my mokaponas feel too when they do come here, and we like to share, what we have.
Well, that's probably our greatest hope. That's what we work for people to feel like that. And I think, Chloe, when she was just a little dot, and I remember getting dressed up when we first started bringing clothes here and people donating the clothes, and Chloe would sort of be trotting around in these high-heeled shoes, and now they fit her, those high-heeled shoes. So that's a bit scary, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh, but all of your kids.
A privilege and an honour, to be part of all this, because, she's grown up. She's grown up, and now she's, giving back, slowly giving back.
That's really special too, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
So that is the cycle of life that we're trying to create here. The children come, and then as they get older, they become the youth leaders, and
that's right.
And they give back, and they know exactly how to make things happen. And
so that's like the protocol of being, in a marae. You teach, you're learning. To help each other, and that's their journey, and they'll look back at this and really appreciate what you've done for them.
It's we, actually, tato.
Someone had to have that idea. Oh, sorry.
But I think these things grow over time. But it's extra special to hear you speaking of that, really. And I've always wanted to be in the background, but I'm learning a lot of things. And I think by coming and sharing this conversation with us, with whānau Ōtara,
That's right.
hapori Ōtara, you're saying, well, this is what I see. And, come along and find out for yourself.
Yes, come along.
Because you and your children are welcome.
That's right. That's right.
That's really special. It is amazing. Gets me out of bed every morning. I love it so much. I really, really do. And how we'll find that person that's going to pick up from us is something
right. It's amazing what you've done.
What I don't know.
What you do, what you share, what you've shared.
Yeah.
To that aroha.
Well, with people like you. And my tuakana.
Yes. So it's
wouldn't be happening without you. We don't let anybody in, We don't. There's nobody else, I don't think. I think that comes along that's not from, and it doesn't stay here. But it's special, and it's no surprise to us, of course, that we find that you whanangata some of the people that come here anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Eh?
That is quite amazing.
That is special,
and it's magic. I think. It is.
It's a privilege to get to know you too, Helen's sister. Yeah, it's a privilege and an honour.
So, if we look forward, and we'll look back to just the last few weeks, and we've just celebrated Matariki with you guys, and you brought some real taonga with you this time. I mean, it's always taonga. Your grandchildren are amazing, and your children are amazing, but this time was a particularly special time, I think, wasn't it? Maybe it's just growing around us.
You're certainly getting a lot out of me. Because I haven't done rāranga for many years, and it was like, gosh, it's so special to be able to share this knowledge, this skill, to create the joy and the joy of seeing them do it, to be able to
Well, don't worry about shutting me down. I was thinking about, because it's not just the rāranga standing alone, is it? It's all of the mātauranga, the knowledge in behind. Yeah. So do you want to talk us through the process of what we need to know if we want to get involved in weaving rāranga? But before we start that, what are the things? So because some of our people won't know that, some of the people watching this video, and so this is your opportunity to share it.
It's a bit of a process. You start off
with the gathering.
Yeah.
So there's special weather.
You got to do your karakia first, and then you do the harvesting.
Are there special weather conditions for the harvesting?
Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry. It's never do it in the rain. You just wait till it's a nice day to do it, but never do it in the rain. What else?
Do we know? Was there some old knowledge there about why we wouldn't do it in the rain? Now, off-camera voice will chip in.
Can you read this one?
What I've been told, and I could be wrong, but my memory is that when it's raining, the flax absorbs all that extra water and becomes very stiff and hard and difficult to work with.
Oh, okay. So,
I thought there was
There's that, and then the other thing is that if you're gathering it in the wet, you could slip and cut yourself on your knife. But of course, your knife's got to be really, really sharp, otherwise you can't
cut it. Yeah. Thank you, Tuakana.
Yes, kia ora.
I was just thinking, because people think all of those old stories that nannies talk about, what would they know? But actually, it's all there for a jolly good reason. Let's not cut our hands, and let's make sure that the harakeke is in perfect condition for harvesting. Thank you.
Then there's the drying.
Mm.
I just, like just test whether it's, soft enough to. It's called hapena, which it softens it so that you can work with the harakeke.
You have a special tool for the softening?
In the old days, our tupunas use mussel, the shell of the mussel, which is, I've tried it and it does wonders. Yeah.
I have got some mussel shells stashed in the cupboard. Did you find them the other week?
No, I didn't know. That's okay. It's okay.
I'll get them up for next time.
But usually it's a sister. I think that's the back of your knife. The back of the knife. I think a lot of people use the back of a knife. And then there's the dyeing. If I've missed out something, aroha mai. That was.
So there's special dyes that you use?
Yeah, it's there's quite a few dyes out there, but the one that I was recommended was cherry dye, called Teri, Teri. So that has to be ordered online. And
is that a special natural dye or?
I think they say it is. It is. So, but I think any dye is a chemical. So, but it's used to brighten up the.
Beautiful.
I'm not too sure how they did it in the old days.
Yeah, maybe with clay and things like that. You get that ochre.
Well, actually, the flour of the harakeke, you squeeze that. There's a
course
dye.
Yeah.
Felt like dyeing my hair one time.
You did?
You did that one.
And how was it?
No, I felt like it was like really, yeah.
Olga the Ginger.
And then you have your gas and primus, and you have your gas bottle. This may not sound traditional, but this is. But you got that firing up. Then you boil water. Then you put the amount of dye. You can mix and match, which I tested, which is was really cool, fun. And then you just keep testing to see whether it's ready, the consistency of it, and then you can, you put your harakeke in and twirl it around and dry it, and you put it up. Oh, sorry. You got to put it straight into cold water.
To set the dye.
That's important. And then you just hang it up to dry. And then,
and then it's ready to be used.
Yes.
So something I've always wondered about, I know like in Ngāti Kahu, there's always that bright blue colour.
Beautiful, eh?
Yeah. So that's traditional from ancient days or do other?
Must be. Certain way they made it.
But so is there something that you'd identify as Ngāti Kuri?
Oh, I was riding in the mist of rāranga, but I never saw them dry their harakeke.
Okay.
Interesting,
Maybe that was a
Catholic
colonialist thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no avocado, no dyeing. Be interesting to look at that too, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, from a history perspective. And then think about what it was, pre-European times.
That's right, yeah.
So many questions. There's always more questions, aren't there?
Research.
Yeah, research. So we've seen on our video that beautiful whetū o matariki. The tirama, I think that's sparkling word, isn't it? So, and that you and that Helen and the children created. It's well worth a look for anyone that hasn't seen it on the video. And the magic of it is so real for everybody. When you walk into the room, it's like this magnet.
Power.
And I think,
Yes.
as I said, when I was talking about it with Henny before, that whole, it's created something that's, a forever taonga
That's
for
right.
us and the kids. So really it's, where are we going to take
the
those
big
skills further? Because, for men and women, it was rāranga is a thing, isn't it? It's like,
Yes.
not,
yes.
yeah. And
That's
were
right.
there any tapus around it?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
I know at the Wānangas they have even like Koreans that, want to learn how to do it so they can master their own, their historical hats they used to make
Oh, like
in Korea.
yeah, like a Vietnamese hat. Same.
I don't know what it's called.
Like a rice. paddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too. And
And so they were woven.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's a lovely way of sharing, for New Zealanders.
That's right.
Sharing our old ways. Yeah, that's a lovely thing. Good little workshops. I can see that going down. That'd be very special. Because it's taking something old and creating something new skills for new people, not just our people. Yeah.
Exactly. Sorry.
It's lovely. What are the other skills you think that I was thinking about your beautiful Holly that she bought
contributed to the matariki. She probably know more than me. She really put her heart into. We all do. Put her heart and soul into creating something.
But how many people did you have in your rōpū that you brought with you guys this time? In the group?
I think we have 14.
That's amazing. Yes. Yeah.
And we put on about 400 hours.
Wow. That's lovely, isn't it?
So how many of us ended up doing it?
14.
14. Oh, did we? Okay. 14, that was,
That's a lovely, amazing really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Just as well you came in peace is all I can say to you.
I came where I fitted in. If I saw need, I knew the girls would do their part, and they did, really well. It was just amazing how everything fitted together. We may have did things separate, but when we came together, it was like amazing. Just shows you that we can, what Hina can do. Multi-skill.
Yeah. Bringing the people together, bringing the skills together, bringing the groups of, your group with our group of, magical stuff. It's incredible. I was thinking too, we were planning, looking forward to, our next holiday program and what we might do together. And that idea came really quickly, really, was what let's start with some running, but what could we do? And that whole idea of coming up with like a whole mural on a wall, and then what was your idea?
Yeah.
Coming after that we'd take it up to the town centre and paint it somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be really special. So I guess to round off our conversation, what I was thinking about was something that was said was that perhaps our whanaunga from the West might take some of these feelings, that the aroha that you have for what you see happening here, and take that back to the West and create something a bit like that.
Mirror it.
Yeah. We are
back.
We are.
And hopefully if we do, set ourselves up, you can come over to us and we'll come here. And
would that be amazing?
That'd be amazing.
That would be so special, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
exactly. Because, all the time we think about when are we to next. Because it's not easy. I think I've had this realisation in just the last few weeks that, we've always been hunting the money to do things, but actually I think we need to let the money hunt us. The resources hunt us. We have
what I hear.
Yeah, we have the skills and we have the love, the passion,
That's right.
the aroha for all of this.
That's right.
And it's only our hearts.
It's in us.
Yes.
It's in us.
Yeah.
And we know about, environment stuff, things, and
the ancient knowledge.
Ancient knowledge. Yeah, exactly. So we are it, my girl, and you can create. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're the tonga. And
exactly.
Yeah. The only chance we just have to be able to survive. Have to find the groceries to get through to that time where
that's amazing. Yeah,
and that's the hard bit. It's been 20 years of pretty hard graft, and we're not there yet.
That's right. Yeah,
I feel like the little kid in the back of the car going, "Are we there yet?" No, maybe we'll never be there. But while there are people like you and Henny and your amazing whānau, our amazing whānau together, and the other amazing people that stand in to be part of what we're doing, there is hope. There is hope for a future.
Absolutely.
Because we bring with us our love and our vision.
Yeah, exactly. Vision. What is your vision?
This is about our youth that have grown up, as you've described your children, grown up with being part of this, and for them to say, yep, I can do this. And then having the resources to support them, because I'm so sick of being poor. I really, and we're not even really poor. But working for not much money is not much fun. But maybe there's ways that we can get those, that offset the costs and So that would have to be part of the leaving package. I won't leave here to let it fail. So my vision is enough in our basket for me to hand the basket on.
You're actually doing better than, these organisations out there. I take my hat off to you.
Yeah.
Because, the reason why is because there's no limitations to your vision, your aroha, your passion.
But we were brought up that way.
I know. Why do you think I'm friends with you guys? Yes. We all have that. Yeah. We all have that vision. So
yeah. Truly blessed with that. Okay. Thank you.